Welcome to this session on version control and the SharePoint recycle bin. So in this session I'm going to show you how to restore a document back to an earlier version and also how to recover a document from the recycle bin. It's really easy and it's not too technical, so hopefully after watching this you can go away and have a go yourself. So I'm going to go into this staff document library. So this is a SharePoint document library that you get as part of your Office 365 package. If you go to SharePoint, you can go into one of these libraries, and any document that you store inside this library automatically has version control enabled. So I'm going to create a new document. I'm going to go to New and Word Document, and I'm just going to paste in some content into here to save me having to write it. I'm going to rename this document Of Mice and Men. You can see this is in Word Online, so it saves automatically. No need to press save. So this has created this document inside this library of Mice and Men. So it's created a few seconds ago. And if I came back into this document, or if somebody else came in and edited this document, so I will make a change. This is my change. Now over time you might have very large documents with lots of different areas that other people are editing, and you could easily make a mistake, or you could accidentally delete part of the document and need to get it back. And every time we edit this document, so I've just added this is my change, go back into the library, it's saved automatically. And every time you make a change to that document, it creates a new version. So if you do need to restore back to an earlier version of a document, it's really easy. You just press on the three dots next to it and go to version history. And this will show you a list of every time that document was edited and who it was edited by. So I can see the original one I created, after I added the text here, you can see the file sizes got bigger. And then that second time I open the document to make that additional line. So if I go back to this one and I restore it, the document will be replaced by this earlier version. I can always go back to that later version because it just adds another version on top of this. And if I close that and if I open it again, you'll see that I get the document, but I don't get that extra sentence that I added at the end. So it'll create that version history for you automatically out of the box, and you can just use it whenever you need to by pressing on the three dots and going to version history and just seeing the whole history of when that document was edited. Now if a document is deleted, again either accidentally or it might have been deleted by somebody else might come in and delete that document not knowing it's important, and you can still get that document back. So I've just deleted that document from here inside staff documents. Now on every site that you have, you can go into site contents and then recycle bin, and this will show you a list of all the documents that have been deleted from this site that you have access to. You can see at the top of the most recent ones. So this is my Of Mice and Men document here. This is the last one that I've just deleted. And I can either delete it from the recycle bin, in which case it will go to a second stage recycle bin where only my the IT admin can get to, a site collection administrator, or I can restore it and I'll put it back into that original library that I deleted it from. So I'll press restore, that's restoring this item now, and that will put it back into that staff documents area. So that's been restored, and if I go back into staff documents, you can see this document now exists here again, and I can open it and edit it as normal. So from when you initially delete a document, you've got 93 days to get it back. You'll go into a first stage recycle bin, and if it gets deleted from that recycle bin, it'll go into a second stage recycle bin that only the site collection admins can get to. So from the initial deletion date, you've got 93 days until it's gone forever. So I hope that's been useful. You can use this across SharePoint, in SharePoint Online. It's also available in SharePoint on-premises as well. So if you've got SharePoint 2013, it's turned on. With older versions of SharePoint, you do need to turn on version control inside the library settings. But with the online version in Office 365, that's turned on by default.